everybody. This is really gonna be a train wreck right now. This is what I'm calling the low budget show, and yeah, it's really just narcissistic bullshit. It's a way for me to just. I don't practice really anymore. I don't like rehearse comedy much, but I got a lot of half baked thoughts that I'd like to just talk out. So I don't really think that even more. I doubt many people would even watch this. Maybe my mom. My mom will probably share it. She'll share it. She'll use a little comment like, "Oh, my cute son." Like. But other than Ethel, I don't really think that many people will actually watch this. I'm calling it the low budget show for obvious reasons. I'm shooting it on a GoPro right now. I actually have a couple other cameras I could use. I have a Sony handheld camera. Well, it doesn't have to be handheld. You can put it on a tripod. That's the beauty of it. So maybe next time I'll have another angle. I also have a Pentax still camera that takes video. It takes high def video. It's actually pretty crispy and it's got a dope lens on it. So maybe, but this is just the simplest way. And like I said, it's just self-indulgent bullshit. You know what I mean? Like somebody's already pushed the thumbs down button on YouTube already, and someone else has probably put the N-word below that. Just because that's what you guys do. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's something I'll talk about here. I'm going to keep it short. Today's just a quick one. Send me any suggestions or whatever at laughingcock. LAUGHINGCOK. At laughingcock, or you could shoot me an email. That's my email. I get those. Damon S. Millard at yahoo.com. Not everybody gets the S, so that's why I underlined it. And it doesn't have to be capitalized or anything. Isn't that great? So there's that. So now, to serve my own purposes, what do I want to talk about? Let's see. Well, today's September 11th. You know what that is, right? Anybody get anything good? So bad. I'm not going to be one of those guys. Actually, I am one of those guys sometimes, but I don't want to be, Oh, and another thing, hopefully down the line I can have some friends on here so it won't be all stupid. And so I'm in St. Louis now, but I'll be back in Milwaukee where I actually know people. I'll be back on the 15th. I'll be doing a comedy show with Jay Cornelli and friends on the 18th. So I'll be in town that week if anybody wants to be on the low budget show. I'm also not married to that name. Send me a tweet at me at laughingcock, or send me an email, Damon S. Millard at yahoo.com. And suggest other names. Because you know what? I wasn't the only person that... I Googled it. The low budget show actually there's a couple of other things going on with that, but whatever. No big deal. One was like a sketch thing, and another guy started it in 2010, and he hasn't done anything with it. But, so that's the name of the show. Here's September 11th. Some things that I do... Do you guys watch conspiracy theory things? If you go to YouTube right now and just type 9/11 conspiracy theory, you'll find some crazy stuff on there. But then, I'm malleable. You can just give me your opinion, and if you say it well, I automatically believe you. But I'll instantly turn on you with the next guy who tells me something that sounds believable. Because I'll watch conspiracy theory videos all the time, and I don't know. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm just using this pretty much for rehearsal, but if you guys get anything out of it, probably if you look below the video right now, there's probably a lot of racist stuff going on. So there's that. I probably won't have comments available, to be honest with you. I hate comments on videos and stuff. Like, here's something that I've been doing. I've been unfollowing a lot of people on Facebook. I can't deal with it. Like, I can't listen to all this outrage that everybody seems to have now. It bugs me. I just can't deal with it. It's like, yeah, I get your points. I get a lot of people are making some valid points about this and that, and yeah, it'd be great if everybody got along and everything was like, I don't want to say PC, because that's not what I mean. If just no one was out to get other people, if everybody wasn't out to hurt other people, that'd be great, but that's not the way it is. And so constantly it's just like people are sharing this and sharing that and sharing other stuff, and it's just I can't read anymore. At some point the bitching about it is worse than the problem. I mean, that's probably not true, but it's just everybody's clawing. We're all in the same cage, and everybody's clawing at the walls. You know what I mean? The people who are causing the problems aren't in the cage, and just I'm sick of getting scratched. So I've unfollowed I have to apologize for that. It's supposed to be one take. That's why it's the low budget show, and you could probably tell that there was an abrupt cut there. I actually ran out of memory on my memory card, so I had to go upload some crap and then delete that same crap, and then that's about it. Anyway, I think where I left off was I was just talking about there's just too much outrage and everybody's sensitive, and it's to the point where I can't care about your cause anymore because it's every day. Chances are I don't follow you anyway, so if you think you're one of those people, you can just unfriend me too. I really don't care. Alright, moving on. What else? Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be in Milwaukee October 15th, probably till around the 27th. Then I'll be back in New York City, so anybody who wants to be on this thing, probably nobody, because it's not going to help, but it would help the show, this thing. Also, I'm going to keep it around 10 to 15. There's no way I'm going to go over 15 minutes by myself, probably. I didn't really do anything. This is just to get one. This is the slump buster, you know what I mean? This is just to get one out, and then that way we can just move on. And so, yeah. And like I said, my mom's the only one that's going to watch it, and she'll share it, and then you can unfriend her too. My mom shares stuff that she doesn't even believe in. My mom's always posting those things share this if you love Jesus. Oh man, my mom's not religious at all. It's just ridiculous to me, the stuff she shares. In the same breath too, she'll she'll share some really mean stuff, and then she'll share 98% of you aren't brave enough to say you love Jesus. Speaking about sharing of Jesus, I got a cousin, Mark, who just won't stop. Stop sharing shit, Mark. Nobody cares about that. Okay, it's been said. My God. You're crazier now than when you were crazy before the thing. Alright. I told you, it's self-indulgent. It's just me to talk. One more thing. No, not one more thing. Just the next thing. My comedy birthday's coming up. Yes, I'm turning another year older in comedy on September 22nd. I'm pretty excited about that. I don't know why. It means nothing, It's years of a comedy experience don't even mean anything. It really doesn't. I actually, for a long time, I would tell people I had more years than I did, just so, they would take me more serious, or like they would, like, oh no, this guy can handle it. Let's give him a shot. And so, I've probably lied to a few of you about how many years I've had in. Sorry about that. I probably won't even tell you my real comedy age. Probably figure it out if you keep clicking back. Click back in my Facebook profile pictures, and as you see me get skinny, you'll be like, oh, he must be close to starting comedy, like, because comedy ruined me. That reminds me of one more thing. I'll make an announcement on the 22nd on this cheap ass shit show. It'll be kind of cool for me, not for you, because this isn't about you guys. This is about me. So yep, comedy birthday, September 22nd. Very cool looking for that. That's it, guys. Like I said, it's a low budget show. I'm gonna go check Twitter, and then do that. Send me an email, and book me in your show. Yeah, book me in your show. Just do this, and I'll do it. I don't care. That's okay. I should touch on this. I don't want this episode to go too long. I do want to touch on this though. I've spent the last 2 months in St. Louis, and I don't have a car right now. And so I haven't been doing a lot of stand up. And the hiatus, just me, like, relaxing and not being, like, insane with trying to get on stage, and worry about, like, oh, this guy's getting booked and I'm not getting booked and all that stuff. I've really just relaxed, and, like, I feel fucking great. I'm telling you, man, like, if you're not loving comedy, like, if you forgot why you loved, like, if you're doing stand-up, in the beginning, there's nothing like it. Once you get bit, it's over. You're never going to stop if you love it. And then what'll happen is, after a while, like, all the business side of it and the bullshit and trying to get on people's shows and asking about bookers and crap like that, like, eventually it just gets in the way, and you forget why you started doing stand-up in the first place. And I think St. Louis has been great for me, because I just haven't been able to get out there and do much, and I've really been on a forced hiatus, and I'm much calmer, and I don't care either anymore. Like, book me I'll do 5 minutes in front of a guy who started yesterday. I don't care. It's so much better this way, I'm just gonna let it come to me. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna not strive. Like, I'm totally gonna do that, but I'm not gonna get all worked up here, man. I'm starting to have panic attacks on stage and shit, and, like, it wasn't good. And anyway, I'm gonna end this thing here. I hope this gets less thumbs downs than I think it's gonna get, but it's all right. We're just working through this one. Send me an email. Book me on your show. I'll do your show. I promise you, I'll do your show. All right. I'll talk to you guys later.